You join us on the ground at Gloucester after flying in from Biggin for some practice instrument approaches. After a quick turnaround, it's time to head over to Charleton Park. I thought it'd be nice to show a full-length flight. Flight time was only around 15 minutes, and the route takes us initially west of Gloucester, tracking towards Stroud, between two gliding sites, over a restricted zone, past another airfield, before arriving at Charleton Park. There was certainly a lot going on for what was a short flight. I hope you enjoy this video, guys, and seeing a full-length flight, and my first time landing at Cirrus on grass, which did feel somewhat sporty, with trees, a bit of water and elevation change at the start of the runway, along with the air swirling around slightly.
Pre-flight inspection is done, weight and balance, we're fine, we're all briefed, we're not fatigued or anything like that, we're all happy. Tunnel power is required. Brakes are on, parking brake is also set. Battery master and everything on, strobe is on, power lever, 1/4 of an inch, not half like before. Mixture is cut off, propeller area is clear, fuel pump is on, don't need to prime now, or just save again. So we're going to introduce the fuel, wait to stabilise around 5, back off.
Check, it's use rotation sensors for the
right side's clear.
And clear left.
Keep going. So that's idle cut off, and I'll just not open a little bit more, let some more air in. Okay.
Okay, pressure's good. Charge, batteries. Ooh. Yeah. I've got to do some work.
Echo overhead.
Bit more comfortable out there, isn't it?
Roger, what's your next turning point? Next turning point.
Okay, all temperature, pressure, thanks.
Badminton.
Always off.
Golf Lima Echo, Roger, report approaching
Cool.
Badminton then by Woodland.
0, 3 knots. Unofficial visibility 10 kilometer or more. Unofficial view 4,800 feet. Temperature +13. Dew point -1. QNH 1028. QFE 1025. Air traffic control service currently provided.
No radar service is available. Upon first contact with Gloucester, read back altimeter setting in use. Noise abatement procedures apply. Reduced fire cover is available. Tower and approach frequencies are combined 128.555.
Acknowledge receipt of information. Romeo.
27.
Right, it's runway 27. Only thing here with the departure is upwind. We've got a slight jink to the right to avoid the village.
Yep.
So we'll anticipate to depart. We'll depart to the right. We'll just head out to the west, and then we'll turn south towards Stroud with a basic service off them. Get rid of them as soon as we can. And that is it. We're anticipating a taxi over to Alpha 2 for checks, which is just to the left of us. That is it. Initially we'll climb altitude 3,000 feet. Check.
Just for your information, there's about 4 or 5 paragliders operating over Upton on 7, approximate altitudes between 4,000 and 5,000 feet on the QNH 1028.
Got my tango, thanks.
Gloucester approach, Golf Tango Tango, Echo off on the main 8, print information Romeo, QNH 1028, request taxi, VFR flight to Charleton Park.
Oh, Tango Tango Echo Alpha, Gloucester taxi holding point Alpha 2.
Taxi point Alpha 2, Golf Tango Tango Alpha. Okay, Alpha 2 is there. Check, clear right,
Right
clear
side
left.
is clear.
The light is on.
Gloucester
Golf Echo Zulu Oscar, Bravo Echo Zulu Oscar rather, is 5 miles north of the field for standard overhead join.
Sorry, last station for the overhead, say again, call sign.
Golf Bravo Echo Zulu Oscar, 5 miles from the field, request overhead join.
Golf Zulu Oscar, standard overhead join for runway 27 right hand on the QFE 1025.
Right, so it's
report 3 miles.
parking brake attitude. That one's still coming alive.
Yeah, on cage.
And Golf Lima Echo, Takeoff to DA42, climbing through your level on departure, routing to a position west of yours, but only about 5 miles, 8 miles to the west of you. You may see that traffic climbing through adjacent.
Not
pretty much into the wind.
but yeah, I'll jink us off in case anyone goes behind.
There is believed to be quite a lot of gliding activity affecting your track.
Okay, engine T's and
along
P's.
that ridge line.
And the green temperatures are coming up.
Looking also for the gliders, Golf Lima Echo.
My days.
Sam 44, it is diesel service, report passing flight level 40.
So door is closed to latch on the right. Caps pin is removed. Seatbelt seatbelt smoke harness all secure at the back. Air conditioning is off. Fuel quantity confirm fullest tank. It's going to be the left tank.
For runway 27, then on the QFE 1025. Report 5 miles from the field.
Flaps set 50%.
QFE 1025, report 5 miles, Golf Sierra.
Indicates.
Golf Sierra, sorry.
Transponder is going to be a 7000 with VFR.
Joint downwind right.
Navigation radios are
report 5 miles.
all set. The brakes are on. Mixture is full rich. Power lever is coming up to 2200.
Descend on the dead side, report turning crosswind.
Dead side, report turning crosswind. Golf Sierra.
Okay, power is set. T's and P's are in the green. Loading up. Everything's taking the load. Heat off. Good T's and P's. RPM set 1000. Back onto the checklist. Alternator is checked. Peter heat. I'll put on lineup. Navigation still checked. Magnetos we have done. Engine lever is set, fuel pump is coming on, flight controls, pull free and correct, those are annoying, trim, set for takeoff, autopilot engaged, heading, turning left, turning right, climbing, can overpower it, disengages. Okay, into a normal takeoff. Takeoff briefing, then depart runway 27. We talked about a little jink to the right when we're upwind. Looks like we've got a crosswind now from the right hand side. We'll head out to the west, climbing 3,000 feet. If we have any problems before rotation, I'll bring the power throttle, apply braking, or bring it to stop on the runway, have a little chat about it. Any problems after rotation, with sufficient runway remaining, we're going to land ahead. With insufficient runway remaining, there's a village over the climb out. We'll look to turn to the right, which is also into wind, which is the bonus. I'll be pitching down for about 95 knots an hour, so a little bit lighter. Any issues after 600 feet AGL caps becomes available, we will look to activate the cap system. Above 2,000 feet, then we will have a little chat about anything else, see what we're going to do. Let's come back here, work through the emergency, then recovery. Any extras from you?
No, all good.
Cool, I am happy then.
Sierra Cessna 172 on the crosswind, but well ahead as you haven't reported 5 miles yet. Report starting the downwind lag.
Traffic copied, currently 1-2 miles still to the northwest, Golf Sierra.
Golf Echo Alpha, Alpha 2, ready for departure.
Base for 27.
Golf Echo Alpha, noise abatement, left turn to the southeast, runway 27, clear for takeoff, wind northerly 5.
Noise abatement to the southeast, left hand turn out, runway 27, clear takeoff, Golf Echo Alpha. Approach lane clear, transponder automatic, Peter heat is on, all of the lights are on, I'll do a roller if you're happy. Yeah. Ailerons into wind. Flight crossing the right side. Okay, power is set.
That was good.
Actually live, TSP's in the green.
Oscar Oscar number 2, follow the Europa turning final.
Gloucester Oscar, welcome.
Pushing the brakes, through 80 knots, flaps, collected up,
7 Victor Charlie, Gloucester
in the right turn.
approved, QNH 1028.
Fast approved, 7.47 Victor Charlie.
Golf X-ray 0 Delta Juliet, runway 27 clear to land, wind northerly 6.
Straight land 27, Golf X-ray 0 Delta Juliet.
Okay, that's a noise abatement turn.
That turn does absolutely nothing to the noise down there. It all depends where the wind's coming from. So.
Cool, I'm going to keep us straight ahead for a little bit. That is caps available.
Check, and flaps are up.
Would you like me to carry on or backtrack, Delta Juliet?
Golf X-ray 0 Delta Juliet, can just backtrack and vacate right onto 18, no problem.
Backtracking X-ray 0 Delta Juliet.
Golf X-ray 0 Delta Juliet, first right onto 18 and then taxi back to 5.
Will take X-ray 0 Delta Juliet.
Okay, start climbing left turn now.
Golf X-ray Alpha, basic service, report if you wish to change to Campbell or just descend in force line.
Base service, Wilco, Golf Echo Alpha. I'll just take up a southerly heading.
Well, he's suggesting Kemble, so I wonder.
Golf Zulu Oscar, runway 27 clear to land, wind.
There's pros and cons
Exactly.
on both. Maybe Kemble have more information about it all.
Okay, through that final approach, clear both ways.
Golf Sierra 5 miles.
Golf Sierra, report downwind.
Report downwind, Golf Sierra.
Have takeoff check, flaps are up, mixture's rich, boost pump, all main on until cruise, and landing light will keep on just with all the traffic around. I think it's not a bad idea.
Check.
That's 1,000 feet to go.
Golf Zulu Oscar, then vacate left, taxi Sky Park, bye-bye.
Sky Park, thank you.
Okay, we've got Stroud straight ahead, 10 feet to go.
Golf Sierra, turning downwind.
Golf Sierra, report final number 1.
Report final number 1, Golf Sierra.
Okay. Autopilot engaged, heading out captured.
Golf Sierra, new QFE 1024.
1024, Golf Sierra.
Golf Bravo Kilo Delta Juliet, new QFE 1024.
QFE 1024, Golf Bravo Kilo Delta Juliet, that's 5 miles.
Golf Bravo Kilo Delta Juliet, report downwind.
Report downwind, Golf Delta Juliet.
Cool.
Golf Mike Indian, new QFE 1024.
1024, Golf Mike India.
Golf Mike India, Europa inbound.
Can you remember the code? EG Delta 2 was it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it says EG Delta 2, but I'm not convinced it's in there.
A little bit of TCAS contact. I am tally with him. He's 12:30. Similar level right to left.
Ah, visual, yeah.
He's on the right,
Yeah.
so he's in the right. Let's just jink right slightly to go behind him. Not too jinky righty though, because that takes us directly at glider site.
Number 7 Victor
Yeah.
Charlie, new QNH 1027. And
Fuel pump's coming off.
Thank you. 1027 set.
Traffic, holding point Alpha 2.
I'm going to get rid of Gloucester now if you're happy.
I'll leave it up to you to decide. Do you want to go to Kemble or you want to go to
I'll
the other
probably
one?
just go to Charlton, mate. Hopefully the people are there. Golf Echo Alpha is clearing to the south, going to QSR en route. Thanks for having us.
Sorry, last station.
It's Golf Echo Alpha going en route to the south.
Is that Golf Echo Alpha going to Charleton Park?
Hey, firm.
Oh, sorry, just modulating there. I'm not quite sure. It was fine when you left, but anyway, Charleton Park it is. Bye-bye.
Thanks for having us. Golf Echo Alpha, bye. Yeah, tally, thanks. We'll come back left. Right, Charlton radio. Let's slow us down. We don't need to go this fast.
1222.
There's 3 o'clock on the horizon.
Visual.
Glider.
Golf Bravo Romeo.
Thanks, Joe. Good call. I am tally with him. I'm using the autopilot to help. I'm on Charlton radio. We'll clear of that dude to the left. I'm slowing us down a wee bit. Let's just go 55%. I'll make it 60% cruise.
I've got another 2, just 3 o'clock low by the gliding site, but they're not a factor.
Copy, thanks.
Oh yeah. There's one on tower by the looks of it.
Oh yeah.
On that.
I've also got gliders in a thermal, 10 o'clock high.
It's right through the middle of 2 sides.
I know, there's not really any other way to go really. Right, I'll trickle the power back, 70% will do us.
They haven't given us much space, you know, GA. Everyone down this area, you know, side of the world, I mean, here's not too bad to be honest, but, you know.
Up north, lovely.
In the south, it's, everyone's fighting for airspace. And you heard Oxford wanted to Class D.
Oh no, that'd be ridiculous, wouldn't it?
No, it was turned down.
Tally, traffic, 12 o'clock,
yeah.
in the left turn. Glider.
Okay, he's,
Yeah.
he's got a transponder.
Actually, head on, you should both turn right, but if you're in a left turn, I'm going left.
And he was in the left turn as well.
Yeah.
So, or left orbit, whatever you want to call it, so.
Yeah, he's came round now to thermal.
Okay, autopilot engaged. Heading, pitch selected. I'll capture.
Yeah, 50% is good. Just pull that mixture up a little bit, Rich.
Cheers.
There we go. 9. Those are good, those are good. Happy. Right, so we're heading straight. We're 3,000, so we're going over the top of this place.
Yeah, 122. Let's give them a call on 1222 and just see if there's anyone there. And it's Charlton radio.
Yeah.
We are currently 7 miles to north west. Charlton radio, Golf Tango Tango Echo Alpha, Cirrus SR20, 8 miles to the northwest, 3,000 feet inbound. Okay, we'll clear the zone, we'll descend down to 2,300 feet, that's going to put us 2,000 feet in the overhead. We'll have a look at the airfield, look at the windsock, get the orientation, anticipate our join.
Yeah.
I think too short time calling Kemble would just be...
There's, in my personal opinion, it's you just putting yourself pressure on the next one, and it doesn't matter what you do, you've always got to transition between the one and the other. And it just takes that one call you missed from Kemble, and you've heard a guy coming on also joining the overhead or something. What we'll do, we'll probably just start, get the descent, get nice and low, so that we're not too high for the overhead.
So I'm going to autopilot is engaged. 2,300 is set.
So
we're clearing that ATZ.
Elevation
360 feet.
360 feet. So we're going for 1,200 circuits, yeah?
Yeah, well, let's say 1,100 feet to 1,200 feet. Go for 1,200.
Yeah, 700's going to annoy the neighbours probably.
Okay, eyes out for Charlton. Okay, descend, let's get the fuel pump on now so we don't forget we're on the fullest. Tank on the left.
Mixture, coverage, get everything just done, and then we know we've got brakes. We don't have to concentrate about it.
Cool, let's do, okay, totally the brakes undercarriage is fixed, which is fully rich. Fuel pump is on, instruments, QNH is set, we've briefed, T's and P's are green, carb we don't have, everyone's still strapped in.
Yep.
Right, there's the manor.
Got it, I've got the runways, I'm going to put them on your right.
Okay, so I can see the windsock. And it looks like this is the way we want to be landing.
Does it? Copy, completely different to what we thought, eh?
But I might be reading the back of the windsock.
I'll do a 180, lazy 180 over the top. We're clear. Charlton Radio, Golf, Tango, Alpha, Cirrus SR20 in the overhead to have a look at the field. Any joy?
I'm still going with 07.
Copy. I'll just do a lazy left, have a little gander.
It's got about a 8 knot, 6 knot crosswind.
Oh, that's alright.
When last did it rain up here?
Traffic.
Visual 1 o'clock high.
Okay.
It's that same dude as before. Yeah, it looks like a crosswind, doesn't it?
But it favours 07. Would you say? Would you agree?
Yeah, it looks pretty dead and crosswindy, doesn't it?
5 minutes to drop at 10.
Yeah, I think 07 it's favouring, isn't it?
It's about 45 degrees off, isn't it?
There'll be a left-hand circuit, so we want to...
And we're not going to annoy anyone if we go low over the side. We haven't got the obstacles either, so we can set ourselves up a lot lower.
Yeah, it does look, yeah.
To drag it in.
I think you're right. So we want to descend on the dead side, which is pretty much this way. And we'll set 1300. Charlton Radio, Golf, Tango, Alpha, Cirrus SR20, dead side descending for runway 07, left hand.
It's 1200, wasn't it?
Yes, thank you.
I mean, we can even go lower than that. It's not, you know, we can come, because there's no
official circuits and stuff.
Well, one, there's no official circuits, but even on the final, we can drag it in because there's no houses on the approach area.
Copy.
So let's get the speed nice and slow and everything now already. So we're mentally sort of all put into the picture for this nice, slow. You get the feel for the squishy.
So speed checks, flaps 1. Okay, we're not overflying his avoids.
I mean, now it's almost favouring the other one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's 100 metres shorter, so it's
We'll go with the crosswind. It looks quarterly through both. Me having a look at it now. So
100 metres. It's 12% more having that extra 100 metres, and what are you going to get for that?
Okay, 200 to go. Start our downwind turn now. Charlton Radio, Golf Tango Alpha, Cirrus SR20 turning downwind, runway 07 to land. Yeah, there's some people over there by the hangar. Runway looks clear. So we've got a couple of trees on the approach. $90 knots on downwind will do us.
And remember the aerodynamic braking, yeah?
Yep. I'll have stick right back, protecting the nose wheel.
Yeah.
Probably extend just a little bit more.
Yeah, give ourselves time to...
I'll go speed checks, final stage of flaps. Start a descending left turn. Try to limp at 80 knots, 85 at the moment. Charlton Radio, Golf Echo Alpha, Cirrus SR20 turning final 07 to land. So a few trees on the left. Yeah, approach lane clear.
Altitude.
Disregard. Okay, flaps, toes, reds, blues, greens, etc. Right. Slightly high, we are correcting.
500.
So it'll come with this idle power.
Yeah.
But
Caution. Terrain.
Oh, gosh.
Terrain.
Doesn't like that. Are you happy we'll clear those trees on the left?
yeah. That's it. Right. Start putting that power in a little bit now. Just enough just to sort of arrest that rate of descent, because this one is coming quite... That's it, don't worry. You're good. There we go, nice. Hold. Very nice. Okay, let's get that nose down. And start braking. Yeah, and then come back all at the same time. So you have to sort of initially get the contact to get it nice and firm, something.
Yeah.
As soon as you come back into that again, you'll lose a lot of your lift, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you can come back again and start creating that aerodynamic drag. It is tempting to sort of hold up, but you're just sitting in that ground effect.
Yeah,
you want to
get
get
it on.
out of it, pierce through it. There we go, nicely done.
Yeah, a little bit of wind. What else? That's alright, he said.
Oh, yeah, now we need to think about...
So he said, in front of the hangar with the nose pointing towards the hangar.
Oh, well, we've gone to the end of the runway, which is good, so we're going to follow it round to the left. Oh, we're going to go past the house? Yeah, let's go.
That's cool.
We may as well get a picture.
Yeah, what a guy. What a cool place. Wow. Let's go flaps up so I'm not smashing anything into the flaps.
I'll turn this noise thing off. And I'll turn the beta off. Purely because I don't want to lose.
That's what else is coming in, it looks like. 12 o'clock high.
Someone out there just walking around.
Oh yeah, got him. Good spot. Yeah, the terrain in short final is SA sapping as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it plays tricks with you, doesn't it? Because it's like opens and it comes, and it's, you know, your mind says you want to get away, but at the same time, by getting away from the one and the other, you're creating another problem, aren't you? So you're mitigating one thing to make a...
We're showing the variety. It's a serious life, man.
Yeah, we can do this.
I was a bit nervous on those trees on short final, you know.
Yeah.
They said nose towards the hangar, but so we'll go down past them and then parking towards the hangar. I don't know. Yeah, that tree. He said 50 foot back, so that's pretty much on the graph here, isn't it?
Yeah, go out a little bit, swing, and then... And there we go.
Yeah, dip it in there, I think.
Let's keep that back. And just make sure it's nice and...
That's about 50 foot, isn't it?
Yeah, not in the rut.
Feels pretty stable. Right, that's off. Might come off. Do you like to turn them off and then cut it all off? Or?
You don't need to in this
okay.
one. I
It's
mentioned it
idle.
to Philippe as well, and he was like, "Oh, you don't need to worry about that."